All right, it is Saturday, July 6th, and it's hot in Philly. It's 96 degrees here. It's very hot for the big, filthy city of Philly, if you've ever been here. All right. Going over some banks here. I haven't done banks in a while. Citigroup. Let's take a look. I'm going to do Citigroup, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan Chase, and probably like Bank of America. I'll do videos on these bank stocks to see where they have been, where they're going. All right, Citigroup from going back to 2012, and after a financial crisis, this has been steadily moving up. 12, 13, down 16, had a big move down, but then 16 into 17, this had a big run, 40 to 80. That's a double. Then it came back down from 80 all the way to 50, big bounce again, back to 80, double top. And we came back down again to when the cough happened, 32. Moved up to 60 and back down to close to, it was like 42-ish, about 45. Then we took off again at 80. So this is a triple top around 80 of 1, 2. You have 3 moves right here. So yeah, 2018, 2020-ish around there, and 2021. Wow, can't get over 80. And then a big drop, 2021, all the way down to 40. Bounce a little bit, then we slid down below 40. Now, this is where we're at right now. So this move from the low here, which is October 27, 2023, the low, 38.17, we took off. And this is the weekly chart. Look at the weekly chart. So, the weekly chart, we're going up and up. And right now, close to 65. This has been a complete uptrend. Now, it does look like it has a peak here. Stochastics high. I got lower, came double top. Now we might get a move up, probably lower again. Let me get back to the daily. I usually start with the daily. All right, so you see the triple top. And this has just been on a run November. If you held this from November, nice little chunk of change. Came back. Looks like 65 is a big mark here. If you can get over that, you had that trend line coming all the way down. This could be a trend line 70, 75. If it touches here, we'll see if it makes it that far. And then trend that triple top at 80. So steady uptrend right now. It's overbought, 89, but it can stay overbought, as we know. Monthly chart puts in big moves. 16, 17, 18 would come down. 20, of course, the cough, we go back up, back down. So it's in an uptrend right now. There's all these points. If you bought low here, here in 2021, and here, 2023, you would have made a little bit of money, but then it faded back. So you could have got in here. So we're in an uptrend, and they can clearly see this move coming down. So we'll see if this reaches this 70 to 80 mark, I would say. Now, it all depends on the market. If the market keeps continuing up, this will probably still climb. It's overbought, staying in that overbought 90 to 100. It's really overbought, but it's staying there because the market's extremely bullish. Your quarterly chart. Now, the quarterly has, going back to 2017, 18, the high peak stochastics, high, lower, lower again. And I think this will be lower again. So I believe this will come up to, where is this? About 77, below 77. We'll say anywhere like 70. Each peak has got lower, unless this just breaks out. And that would be the market's extremely strong. So we'll see if that eventually starts to turn. But this is the quarterly. That takes, a while. All right, the yearly has had splits. Citigroup, way back, look at 95, 2000, 2010 had a split. So you have 2 candles on the yearly. Look at the yearly too, as far as 2010, 15, 20. This has been oversold forever. I'm talking 10 years. Then it broke out really when the cough happened. We're going straight up on the yearly. This is very impressive yearly chart. So this could have some ways to go on the yearly. Citigroup is coming up, I suppose. I don't know. Let me see any news on it. Yeah, it's got 122 billion. Dividend 2.17, 3.38%. Any news on, you don't get much news on banks really, like, except like Wells Fargo, of course. Citigroup executives to leave, overhaul continues. Restructuring payoff. Citigroup urges courts to dismiss ex-employees retaliation lawsuit. The same old stuff. When you're in banking, I worked at Wells Fargo. Lawsuits all the time. Working in a bank is very like anal and all kinds of cliques, and that's like every job and who likes who. Like it's high school. It's all high school nonsense, garbage. So it's the same thing with all these big banks. All right. So anyway, though, this is on a massive uptrend, and yeah, I need pullback too. Watch for a pullback if it does to 62 to 60, 61, this trend line. If we get a decent pullbacks, that's what it's doing. You had this center line here and it broke out of that, went sideways for a while. Now you have a lower line. So it looks like a W pattern here, here, eventually like a triangle, ascending triangle. If you put a line here, they'll come back and eventually go up again. But we'll see how this plays out. Overbought, we'll come back to these lines. We shall see. So longer term on Citigroup, like yearly, it looks very impressive. Like this could go, on a run a while, even with some dips, keep going. We'll see what happens here. And it looks like too, after the cough, this puts on major runs. Look at this yearly up, down, back up, like long time this stock runs, either way. All right, so that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. TikTok, Mike Cayman Trades. Instagram, Mike Cayman Trades. X, Mike J Trades. And that's it. Peace.